beautiful way. I just love it. It is so cool. Hey, Howard, so lovely to see you. I just saw your bubble bouncing there, and I thought, oh, yay, Howard's here. You got your oil with you, Howard? Or your lotion? Were you a lotion or a oil? I can't remember. Oh, you haven't got it yet. Okay. You need to start making some of my ones that I put up on my link tree. And then it it is a by the time once you get everything set up, it gets quite reasonable to make them because you only need little bits of everything. So yeah, you should have a look at that and see. I love it. Fabulous, brilliant. How are we all feeling? Isn't it amazing? Synchronicities are just they just blow me away sometimes. I do a gratitude journal each morning, and I pull from my gratitude oracle deck. And it is, oh, got an itchy nose. It is, today's card was self care. It's like, how can you, I just couldn't have even found the card to make it marry up with this today. It is just wonderful, isn't it, when you get those synchronicities coming in, and how self-care is like. What I got from the card was that self-care is not something to fit into your day. It's something to honor and to relax into, and to be gentle with ourselves sometimes, show some tenderness to ourselves, and try and make it a routine rather than a have to. It is so much cooler to make it just a routine. Hey Seba, aren't you live now too? I thought you were going live now too. Seba is a fabulous teacher. He plays the most amazing music. Oh, you were live earlier. Okay. Oh, that's right. Today's one is at my 6 a.m., I think it is. Yes, I think that's right. And yeah, I was 6 a.m. Yeah, a lot of the time I'm up, but it's getting a lot darker. The sun's not up till about 5 past 10 past 7 now. So it's getting a little bit hard to get up at 6 a.m. at the moment. And yeah. I'm so happy to have you here, Seba. It is wonderful, wonderful to have you here. All right, I have my rose quartz chakra with us because that's all about self-love, self-care. I've got my oil, which is my honeysuckle oil, which we'll put on shortly. I've got face yoga music playing. Oh, I should light my candle. Can't not do this without lighting my candle. I always have candles lit. And this is the candle I made. Well, technically my husband made most of it because he stood and did all the stirring for me. And it is beautiful. It is champagne and strawberry. So fabulous. Summery one, even though we're coming into winter soon. But hey, gotta have summer on your brain, don't you? It just makes you feel so joyful when you feel of summer. And you guys coming into it, beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Champagne and strawberry candle. Yes, that's its scent. It is just amazing. It is so beautiful. Smells divine. All right, my lovelies. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's take just a beautiful breath through your nose and then do a soft exhale out through your mouth. It smells delicious, Seba. It really does. So let's breathe in. And out through your mouth and make a sound. Make it louder if you want to. That just releases more tension when it's audible. It's beautiful. Breathing in. Wonderful. Now, face yoga is not it's a practice of connection, not correction. And we're not trying to fix anything here. We are here to awaken, to lift, to soften, to bring beautiful, loving awareness to your face. And your face carries so many stories. It carries your story. And it is lovely to bring awareness to it. And we're going to do that through touch, through breath, through intentional movements. We're going to stimulate circulation. We're going to support the skin. We're going to release stored tension. And we're going to invite a beautiful natural radiance that you no product can replicate. It is just through this beautiful practice that you can get that. And that's my opinion anyway. So we're going to soften our jaw. We're going to relax our brows, and we're going to drop our shoulders. And this is your moment. You are going to have a beautiful ritual, and we shall begin. So before we do anything, I forgot to put my hair back because your hair gets all in the oil, and that's not great when you've just washed it. And I will put this in too to keep it off my neck. Should have done all this earlier, eh? But hey, it's all good. It's all good. Very good. All right. So let's sit nice and tall where you are, and just imagine a thread pulling your crown up, and it's pulling your head up and straight and nice. And then we're going to inhale again, and inhale gently. And then as you do, lift that spine a bit more. Not so it's tense, just so it's beautifully lifted. And then when we exhale, we're going to melt those shoulders down and back. So lift. Feel that string pulling you up. And then relax the shoulders down and back. And then lift again. That string is pulling you all the way up again. And then the shoulders melt down and back. And just place one hand on your heart and on your belly, and just breathe slowly in your own way. Connect to your beautiful, unique breath. Just nice, gentle breathing. Beautiful. And that just helps to realize where you're holding tension in your spine and in your shoulders, and it just improves your posture. And when hey Christina, lovely to see you. When your posture is not strong and tall and your shoulders relaxed, then your face can sag too. So by doing just a conscious thing like that, by pulling that string up and then relaxing your shoulders down and back, is a beautiful way to reduce neck tension, neck strain, and just creates the foundation of all the work we're going to do on the face. All right, let's put our oil on our hands now. And depending on your oil, this particular one, this honeysuckle one, I usually need 3 or 4 drops for this one. My other one that I use, that I made, I only need 1. So it just depends on how. You don't want it too oily, but just enough to glide over your face. And do the bottle up. Do the lid up, because I have been known to not do that, and oil is awful to try and clean up. Fabulous. All right, we're just going to move to our neck to start with. So drop your right ear to your shoulder, and then just slowly glide down and into your shoulder with your neck there, and then lift up, and then from the bottom of your ear down to the middle of your your clavicle. And then other side down, not too forceful, because when you're coming down you want to be a little bit more feathery, because you don't want to pull the skin down. Ideally we're going to lift the skin up, but this is just lovely to release tension in your jaw, in your neck, and just beautiful, lovely little feathery lines down. Just be careful with your neck when you're moving it side to side. And if you feel any tightness there, just stop and just add a little pressure. You know, maybe it's higher, maybe it's lower, and just stop, just feel what's going on in your neck area. Fabulous, fabulous. All right, let's do some chin lifts too, just to lift that skin there. So we're going to, don't crunch your neck at the back, just nice little chin lifts. And just look up at the sky, close your eyes, relax your shoulders, and just hold it there for a minute or so. Just lifting up, feeling all this area, just lifting in your neck area. Keep your neck tall, don't scrunch it, don't scrunch your shoulders up, keep them nice and relaxed, and just lifting. And then gently release your neck back down. And this helps release all those lines, releases that pull on the face, and it improves circulation as well. And so next we do some nice feathery sort of light sweeps, just to activate all the lymph glands in our face, and just to get everything flowing beautifully. So we're going to go from our chin out to our ears, and then from our nose across our cheeks out to the middle of our ears. Then we're going to go under our eyes, do the eyes gently to the temples, and we can stop and push there, and then a lovely feathery bit down to our collarbones. Hey Deely, so lovely to see you. Haven't seen you for a while. All right, chin to the ears, nice and firm there. Nose to cheeks, nice and firm out to the ears. And then from the nose, more gentle under the eyes to the temples, and then feathery down to the neck. And this just wakens up all those beautiful little wee muscles, and gets that beautiful flow going. More gentle under the eyes, out to the temples. Pause for a minute there, and then feathery down to your shoulder, to your collarbones. Trying to remember where I am. Chin to the bottom of the ears, cheeks to the middle of the ears, soft around the eyes, out to the temples, and then just press there for a wee minute. And then drop down, nice and feathery down, firmer up, out to the bottom, out to the middle, more feathery around the eyes because that's much more gentle skin, and pause for a little second, and then beautiful feathery down the side of the face to the collarbones. Let's do that again, chin, That helps release any stress in the jaw. Nose helps with gentle on the eyes. The nose helps with opening up and releasing all those sinuses and all that in that area. And then down. And again, lift. Nose out to the ears. Soft around the eyes. Pause at the temples. And then lovely feathery down. Let's do it again. It's beautiful awakening. Getting all that beautiful flow in your face. Your face might start going red because everything's moving. Everything's starting to flow and open up. And that's absolutely fine and beautiful. Out to the ears. Nice and gentle around the eyes. Pause at the temples. And then float down to the collarbones. One more time. Out. The cheeks. Out to the middle of the ears. Gentle around the eyes. Pause at the temples. And then feathery, beautiful strokes down. That helps to depuff as well, detoxifies, enhances glow, which is beautiful, and just makes your skin start to just be fabulous. Absolutely fabulous. All right, let's go to our jaw, because a lot of people hold tension in their jaws. So at the hinge, at the top here, if you open and close your mouth, you'll find where that hinge is. So mine's about there. So it just depends where you are. And then we just want to massage on that hinge. Just for a wee minute, we'll massage on the hinge. And then bring those circles down right along the jawline. And then go back up to the hinge. And then stop there at the hinge. Make sure you're at the right place. And then circle all the way down along that jaw. And then just sweep back up. Might be easier, I think. Circle, find that place. You open your jaw, you can feel it. Circle around. And then down, circling. I'm like, what am I doing? What am I doing? Circling down. Right to the middle, and then just nice up to the jaw. There it is. Circles. You feel it releasing. Really good if you're a jaw clencher, a teeth clencher. And then just circle down. It just defines that jaw too. It helps to release that tension that we hold there. And then up. Find that space again. This one, there it is. This one is fabulous for tension headaches too. Actually, I should have tried this yesterday. I had a nasty ass headache yesterday. And then last time we're going to move on down, circling around. And let's just go once more up, because that's just nice. I always love the upward movements. They're just, beautiful. All right, now we're going to open our mouths very wide. You're going to put your tongue out. And this is what they call the lion rescue, and that helps with all the muscles around the mouth. So open your mouth big and wide as much as you can and stick your tongue out. So, and we'll just hold it there for just a little bit. And you can feel it all in that beautiful jaw area that we've worked as we've gone all the way around there, especially in the upper part. You can feel this. So do it again. And release. And do it again. Can you feel it all tightening up around here? Beautiful. And in this area here. Last time. Fabulous. Fabulous. And we're still on the jaw, and then we're going to get our knuckles and just slide up. Using your knuckles just gives, especially along the jawline, is much firmer, and the jaw likes it nice and firm. Sliding along the jawline up to the bottom of the ears, not right up to the other part, just out to the ears. So you should by now feel it, that area all nicely released, lifted. Always keep your eyes relaxed when you're doing this. When you're doing any of the movements, try and keep your eyes relaxed. You don't want to scrunch them up, and I know it's easy to do, and you do it without thinking about it too. I noticed with my mouth open wide and the tongue pulling out, my eyes started scrunching, and I had to consciously think, no, don't let that happen. Fabulous. Let's do 2 more of these. And last one. Wonderful. Ah, just feels all beautifully released around that jaw area. And a lot of us hold tension in our jaw. And if you do, that's a good one to remember to do. Now we're going to stay around the mouth area. We're going to use our fingertips to gently smooth around our lips. So just circles around the lips. Get to the middle, circle back, and around. Otherwise, you can just do it with one hand and go all the way around. Nice little circles. You can open your mouth a wee bit to get the circles in the corner. Just gets everything just tingling nicely there. Wakening up helps with the lines around the corners of your mouth. Nice sweet circles. Wonderful. Now, still in the mouth area, let's put our fingers in the corners of our mouth. Press in quite hard and then try and smile and resist it. So try and smile and then try and pull it back. It looks hilarious, but hey, it works. And then try and smile and make your fingers try and resist it. So they're pushing more inwards and upwards. So make sure it's in and up. It's hard. It is hard to smile. And this helps. All of these ones helps with those small lines that you get around your mouth. Helps to lift your mouth a wee bit. Improves that muscle tone around your lips. Let's do one more. Wonderful, wonderful. How's all that area feeling now? Beautiful and lifted. Fabulous. So we're going to do some beautiful sweeps from our mouth up along our cheeks and then to the tops of your ears. So from the mouth, corners of the mouth, lift and to the top of the ears. Nice firm pressure when you're doing this, because you're going upwards. Any downward movements are always more feathery, and upward movements you can add a lot more pressure. So you're going under that cheekbone up to the top of the ears. From the mouth, lifting the mouth, and then under the cheekbone up to the top of the ears. Let's do a few more of these. This just helps restore that fullness in your face. It helps to lift all this mid sort of face area. It enhances all those beautiful natural contours that we have. Let's do 3 more. And last one. Spectacular. Spectacular. Right, now we're going to move up to the eyes. And we're going to have our fingers at the outer part. It is such an amazing act of self-love. I'm thinking that's what you mean. This is, Howard? Yeah, this is. It is, eh? It is. It's beautiful. And we neglect our faces so often, even to the point of, not even washing and moisturizing. But if you can get into that beautiful habit and then using some oil and just giving your face these beautiful, beautiful glow to it, really. And it is a fabulous, fabulous act of self-care. It really is. Oh, excuse me. So we're going to have the fingers at the corner. We're moving up to the eyes, aren't we? At the corners of our eyes. And then we're going to squint, but look up. So no, just pulling a little bit and then squinting and looking up. And just hold that. And then release. It's like gone blurry there. Just pressure, squint, and look up. And then release. That little bit of pressure, squint, and look up. Feels like I'm in an eye exam again, where they make all your eyes do all funny things. Okay, push, squint, and look up. And I feel like my whole face is looking worried, so I'll try and smile as well. And release. And then squint and look up. And smile, because you don't want everything else to collapse. Oh, okay. That's enough of that one, I think. All right, we're going to lift the brows now gently, and we're going to close our eyes. So you're going to lift up to your hairline, but keep your eyes closed. So make that nice and long and slow, so that it's lifting and a reasonable amount of pressure, and keep your eyes closed. Fabulous. Really nice and slow. Keep going nice and slow at your own pace, but as slow as you can. With your eyes staying closed the whole time. And this is all about just brightening up and awakening your gaze, really. It's just opens up your eyes, makes them wider, makes this area around your eyes firmer too. Let's do 3 more. Two more. Last one. Fabulous. Do you feel like your eyes are feeling firmer and lifted now? It's just fabulous. And let's just to keep them awakened, let's just tap around the bottom of the eyes there. And even if you're feeling, a little bit sinusy and puffy, this is a good thing to do. A beautiful, beautiful thing to do. Just releases everything. Nice little taps out to the corners of the eyes. Just to keep that area lovely and beautifully awakened. Beautiful. Fabulous. So that should just keep everything bright and awakened. And let's stay up in the top half. Let's move to our forehead, and we're going to hold the forehead now, and we're going to gently raise the eyes. So you're going to push forward, push up, but just hold it rather than moving, and then just lift your eyebrows. Just keep lifting. And this helps just soften the lines, reducing tension again. Prevents that deep creasing that you can get in the top of your forehead. All right, now let's just smooth it out. Lovely long strokes out to the temples. It's lovely just closing your eyes when you're doing this and just feeling how lovely and calming it is. You can notice your breath when you're doing this. Are you still breathing from your belly? Or have you moved back to your chest? You can slow your breathing down by doing some box breathing or something when you're doing this. Let's do 2 more on each side. I love this one. I could just sit here and breathe and do this one all day long. Last one on the other side. Make it complete. Wonderful. Hey, Robin. Lovely to see you. Welcome. And now we'll just do some little pinches across the brow line. So you can feel where you can pinch it just underneath and at the top. And then just little wee pinches. Out from the middle out to the edge of the brow line. You'll follow the bone, basically. And just nice little pinches. That just helps awaken everything, gets all the beautiful lymph flowing. Have you tried that tea yet, Robin? I put in my group a tea with pear in it, which was the first time I've done that, and it's just beautiful. Oh, different Robin. Oh, okay. Oh, too many Robins. Fabulous. I love that. Oh, well, maybe I said it so that it's meant for you as well. Meant for you as well. All right, let's do our beautiful flowing movement that we do. So we go from our chin up to our ears, our lips to cheekbones, our nose to our temples, across our brow, up, and then down. It's just a nice, slow, rhythmic sort of movement. So we'll start at the collarbones actually. So we'll move up the collarbones. This is what we usually do. Out along the jawline, along the cheek line, which we did before, and then the nose up to the temples, and then across the brow, then lift, and then come down. Okay. You get dried lavender from a herb shop, Robin. But you could put dried apple in it too, and that would be nice. Nice feathery down. Lift. Out. Up to the top of the ears. Out to the temple. Cross. Lift. And down. Up. This is just a beautiful way. If you can't remember anything else we did, then try and remember this just beautiful flow. And it's a fabulous one. Just when you cleaned your face and you put some oil on, and just to absolutely do it morning and night. Doesn't have to be anything particular. Or orange peel. Lavender and orange work well with together as well. Under the cheekbones, out to the temple, cross, lift, and then feathery down. Jaw, cheekbone, nose, across, lift, and then feathery down. And lift, lovely feathery strokes down. Out, up to the temples, cross, lift, and down. Let's do 3 more. Under the cheeks, up to the temples, cross, lift, and down. 2 more. Under the cheeks, up to the temples, cross, lift, and down. Last one. Onto the cheeks, up to the ear temples, across, and lift, and down. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. How are we feeling? Let's just gently press our palms to our face. If you don't like having your hands on your face, just place them on your heart space. But just hold them there for a minute. Just breathing naturally, rhythmically. Now just press gently along your cheeks, press your forehead, do it along your jawline, cheeks, forehead, nice little presses. Come back down to the jaw, just lovely pressing along the cheeks, up to the forehead, come down, and then just pop your hands back on your face. Lovely, beautiful breathing. Now just bring your hands into prayer, to your heart space, just bow your head and just thank your face. Thank you for everything it does for you, for showing your character, for glowing, for radiating. It's the first thing people see usually is your face. Keep a ready smile there. Eyes sparkling, lifted. Namaste. Oh, itchy nose again. Beautiful, beautiful. How are we feeling after that? Do we feel bright and lifted and ready to smile throughout our day? Mind you, a lot of you are probably getting close to afternoon possibly, I guess. So relaxing. Good. I'm so pleased, Howard. Good to see you too, Dealey. Good to see you too. And your face is happier. I love that. I love that. Your face is happier. Relaxed. It says Howard and happier. Yes, it always makes me smile. Always makes me feel happier. And when I don't do it, it's like I feel like I've missed something, you know, to the start of my day. And it definitely helps you sleep. Yeah, I clean my face and then put my oil on and just do a nice little flow. Sometimes I use my Kanza wand, and it's just fabulous. Helps you sleep beautifully because it relaxes everything. It's just lovely. It's just lovely. Wonderful, wonderful, everyone. I do have a face yoga track, which if you want to do something during the week, you can do that one too. That just takes you on a beautiful little face yoga journey. So it's quite, I love that. All these, all my lives I record, and they go up on my group on the Book of Faces, or they also go on to the Tubes of You as well. So you can follow along visually if you want to by going there. And if you want my channel, it is that's how you will find me through there. And each week I've just sent out yesterday my newsletter, and that has face yoga in it as well. So there's usually 3 moves that you can learn for the week, and you can do those and practice those during morning and night during your week. and that's on my link tree. If you go to my link tree, you can find out where to sign up for that as well. And that has the face yoga, it has mala, it has tea blends, it has oil blends, it has all sorts in it, nature meditations. And it's all there. It's all there. You had to put the phone down and close your eyes. Ah, love that, Robin. Love that. Love that. Yes, it's doing this is just is quite a nice, beautiful, meditative, way to be, and I always close my eyes when I do it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And you don't need to watch me, Robin. If you can hear what I'm doing or see once what I'm doing, and then you can just put it down and do it. I love that. I've got a whole lot of fours on my screen. The time just clicked over 14, the 64, and the 444 gratitude. So it's a whole lot of fours on my screen, which is really quite cool. I love it. I love it. All right, my next time with you, and I don't think I didn't put all the cards up again. I must do that. Is on Wednesday, so 2 days from here, so your Tuesday for most of you, and it's where we have a beautiful cup of tea together, and then we look at what the leaves have to say to us. It's a really special time. It's lovely. I really love doing it. Love sharing a cuppa with you. So do we have any questions? If you want to make your own face oil, go to my link tree. There are heaps of them there. So you need to go into any of the ones that have a crystal and essential oil together. And I've got all those lives up there, and all those lives there are blends there. But also on my groups too. I have the Petal Whisper Wing group where I put blends for oils there. And then I have my All Things Tea, which goes, the tea ones go in there. So if you want to try and make your own oil blend, you'll find some in that group as well. Otherwise on my link tree. So wonderful. All right, my lovelies. So lovely to see you today. I hope you're feeling much more relaxed and feeling that like that beautiful, wonderful, unique person that you are. And I look forward to seeing you in a couple of days. Love to you all. Bye.